Please, I beg of you to stop making these mistakes in your coaching business. If you don't listen to anything else I say, I want to help you get over making these same exact mistakes that most coaches make. Okay. There are so many coaching businesses that fail, and they don't even really know why they're failing. I know that coaching can be incredibly rewarding career, but it also can be incredible challenging. Getting your products out there, finding the right people, all of that can be quite challenging. I get that. 81% of coaches do not make it past 3 years. Thank gosh, I am going into my sixth, almost 7th year of my coaching business, my 5th year of being full time as a coach. But let me tell y'all, it was some ups and downs, like really some ups and downs. One month, I probably only made like $35. Yes, after spending days and almost months on a course, only $35. But I am so glad I stuck it out. I realized that there was a couple of mistakes that I needed to stop doing, and there were some things that I needed to put in place so that I could continue to chuck along and make some money in my coaching business. Do you want your business to be successful? Do you want to bring in clients? Do you want to grow your membership? Do you want to sell your coaching businesses or your coaching programs or your products? I know most of the people who follow me, you really want to be a successful coach. If you're just trying to make the 3,000 a month, if you're trying to make the 4,000 a month, that's just fine. That's cool. If you're just trying to bring in an extra $1,000, if that's what you want, fine. Of course, I knew all of y'all wanted to do that, but there are so many things that you have to learn and you have to try to implement. So I'm going to try to simplify that as much as possible. I ain't going to tell you that you need to post 4 times a day to get in front of people. I'm not going to tell you that the only way you can make real money is that you have to have a high ticket offer. There is proof in the pudding that you do not have to do all of that to build a successful coaching business. Reason number one is that we're spending so much time chasing clients before they even know you. We are chasing clients, and I get it because we are seeing these people on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all these kind of places that say that you're not selling your offer enough. You're not putting your offer in front of people. So you put these things out here, and no one knows who you are or what you do. So you're chasing the clients or you're chasing the money without people even knowing you. So typically, when I sit down with a client, most of the times I say, okay, what's our branding strategy? What are you going to do to get in front of your ideal clients? And 9 times out of 10, when you first start out, you have an idea who your ideal clients are, but you don't really know until they start knowing you. And the people who resonate with you and connect with you, they will find you, but you got to be seen. Instead of chasing, I want you to increase your social visibility. Now, for me, y'all know I'm an introvert. So, social visibility, 9 times out of 10, is showing up online. For some of you who are more extrovert, social visibility could be social online and networking outside of online. But if you're like me, or you both introvert or extrovert, you want to increase your social visibility. Now, what does that mean to you? Now, if my goal is to increase my visibility, y'all know I do a show every Thursday. So I'm online, but it might be I might need to increase it a little bit more and do more like casual lives on my Facebook personal page. That might be, hey, maybe I need to do a couple of reels or repurpose some of my other content into reels. That is what that means to me. For you, social visibility could be you consistently showing up 1 day a week. You need to prove to clients that you know what you're talking about. You need to let them know that you know what you know what you know. Reason number 2 is that you're not building a business. Now, this was a big one for me. I was just creating the product. I was creating the course. I was putting a website on. I was putting laser coaching sessions on my page. I was doing what I thought I needed to do. I wasn't thinking about the whole foundational things that make a business go, right? I was really creating another job for myself instead of a business that was working for me. And so a lot of this requires that you have to put a lot of things in place. Sometimes you got to spend a little bit more time with thinking about how you're going to generate your money. For me, 40% of my income comes from membership. Now, this required me to focus on my membership for a whole almost year and a half. Nothing but membership. I wasn't offering laser coaching. I wasn't focusing on my digital product store. None of that. This was my membership so that I could bring in a consistent amount of income just for my membership. And then once I got that rolling, I started thinking about my affiliate. An affiliate is commissions from products that I already use. I guarantee that you are using products and services that you can recommend to people as well. The last reason is comparison. We are spending so much time comparing ourselves to other people on these social media streets. We are looking at what they're doing. Some of you are comparing yourself to me. Don't, don't, because your girl sometimes she don't know what she's doing. I've been doing this for a while. I've made a lot of mistakes. I spent a lot of money. I want you to compare yourself to where you are and where you want to be. That's the kind of comparison I want you to do. I want you to compare yourself to right now, this is where I'm at. And then I want you to forecast where you want to be. I want you to forecast 5 years out. That's the comparison that you want to do, not to anybody else online. Yes, they're great for aspirational ideas, for inspiration, but don't compare their journey with your journey because everyone is different. That's why God made us different. That's why God put this particular soul in this particular vessel. He wanted you to be different. He wanted you to go about your success in a different way. So, comparison is really what is stopping us from moving on and what really keeps us failing in our business. Okay. So, here's what I want you to do. Here's how you track your progress. Here's what you want to do. You want to say, how did I do last month? How did last month go? What worked? What didn't work? What felt right to you? The other thing is, what will you rate your progress? Are you on target? Are you progressing through? You are the only one who knows if you've been procrastinating. You're the only one who knows if you've been doing what you really said you were going to do. So you want to rate your progress. And if I was to rate myself right now between 1 and 10, I'm probably at a 7. And then the next thing I will ask myself, what am I looking forward to this month? When you find things that you're looking forward to, you are moving in the right direction. Okay. We're not looking back all the way on our what mistakes. You also want to say, what is the most important task that you need to plan? What are the most important tasks that you need to plan? And gather important audience numbers and sales numbers. Now, what I mean by gathering your audience numbers, how many followers do you have right now? What was the income that you made? I didn't realize how much money I had made for my digital products. I don't focus a lot on my numbers. I don't show a lot of numbers because people can screenshot other people's numbers and claim them as their own. I don't know if y'all know that, but that's happening. But anywho, the number I really look at the most is how much income did I bring in this month? And then did my list grow? And then the last thing I want you to do is repeat the process monthly. These are things that you track. This will stop you from comparing yourself to other people. You're only going to compare your now to the future. You are your own competition. I know we've heard that quote before. So now what? What is it that we need to work for? Your story is going to be different. Whatever story you've been telling yourself this year is going to be different. I've given you the roadmap of what you need to do. And it's simple. I gave you the 3 reasons why coaching businesses fail. And I gave you the results of what you can do to not fail in the first 3 years. Your story is going to be different this time next year. I said that as a fact. I did not say that with a question mark at the end. All right. So thank you so much. I've absolutely loved sharing my experiences, my clients' experiences, and actually teaching you how to grow your coaching business the simplest way possible. Look, I'm always here for you. If there's questions that you have about your business, about marketing, about anything, then come to me. Peace out.